And if you're in Lagos and you are on the road along the Lagos Ibadan Expressway, I don't know what to say to you. Maybe you should make another plan because I don't know. That road is off it. It is totally off it. But guys, welcome to the evening drive here, Gusto TV Africa. I know you guys haven't seen us today. Yes, we had to do some type of cleaning house, if I had to say that. But guys, we are so back, and thank you for your patience and thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for the amazing things you do for us here at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you from our hearts. You guys will never ever go unnoticed. Your support, the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, everything that you do for us, we really deeply appreciate it. And guys, let me know where it is you're watching from. If you're in traffic right now, I think the best thing for you to do is tell your friends, to join this stream so that they can actually get entertained and informed. Probably it might help them to ease up a little. But guys, thank you so much for joining, and put in the comment section where you're watching me from. If you're watching from the USA, you're watching from the UK, you're watching from Ghana, you're watching from Cameroon, you're watching from Burkina Faso, you're watching from South Africa, you're watching from Nigeria. Let me know where it is you're watching me from, and I will definitely give you a shout. Now let's delve right in. Now yesterday was saying, and his fans and his fan base. What what is that fan base called, Seth? I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. The Bujus? I don't know. I'm not going to be the one to actually title that. But right now, we are having the exclusive information and confirmation to the fact that Benson and Folas very soon has now entered Apple Music Niger top 10, sitting pretty at number 9 spot. I beg your pardon, and that's quite amazing for a record to drop yesterday. And I don't think anybody would have expected this, given the fact that, Benson had taken a long while before he popped into the scene again. But right now, what we're seeing now is that Benson featuring Fola, very soon, featuring Fola's very soon, I beg your pardon, enters Apple Music NG Top 10 at number 9. Guys, how does this make you feel? Is there a great anticipation towards the album that is about to be released? Talking about Buju Benson's Captain, he said, "You know what? I'm gonna drop an album on you guys, and I'm ready to take the industry by storm." And if you see there, this door, Fola right now is like the heaviest guy right now on the block. Is the coolest kid on the block, and everyone is just milking his artistry right now. Let's take some comments. Fola is on his Starboy era. That one is from Afrobeat Scout. Starboy era. You're talking about WIZKID era. That's quite a long stretch. But SFI says it's going number 1 with the fire emoji. Are we going to see this record climb up to the number 1 spot? I don't know, but we'll see. We'll wait and see. It's number 9 right now. Probably get to number 5, number 2, and it will be the number 1 song in the country. But guys, if you've heard that song, how is it sounding? What would you score the Fola and Benson collaboration talking about very soon over 10? Put that stats in the comment section. I want to see it. Over 10, what would you rate this collaboration? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be right there to reply all of that. Benson's unreleased album, Captain, is now number 2 on the Apple Music NG Top Album chart. There is a great anticipation around Benson Buju right now because, an album that is unreleased is not sitting number 2. It's been quite crazy. A lot of albums have been teased to drop. I remember when Davido teased to drop the 5 album, it was a number 1 album unreleased at the time. Same as other amazing artists, same as Burna Boy, same as quite a number of artists, when they announced that they're going to drop an album, and the album has actually got playlist, got uploaded on DSPs, especially Apple Music, Spotify. The surge for the album just increases. Probably we get to see the album be the number 1 album, but right now everyone is chopping lemon chase, which is good for Kizz Daniel. But guys, how does this make you feel? Is there hope for Benson? Talking about the fact that he's going to release an album pretty soon. If you look right there, top albums chart, Number 1 is Lemon Chase by Uncle K. That is Kizz Daniel. Number 2 is Captain by Benson. Number 3, interestingly, is Gen Z by Zelensky. And the number 4 album is Morayo by WIZKID, followed by the 5 album. But right now, guys, what do you make of this start? Is this a good sign for Buju Benson? Probably he might just be right there nodding his head and saying, you know what, I got them on Choco right now with this amazing feature talking about Fola. We're going to see an amazing, amazing, amazing start or shoring in the stats regarding that one. I mean, let's move forward from Benson to Asake. Asake is the money with the vibe and Gunna. We headlined the Afro Plus Fest in Washington, D.C. this August in the USA. I mean, for what is worth, Asake has been quite quiet, just dropping pictures, doing fun stuff, showing up, showing out, just having the best time. I'm having the best time of his life, if I have to put it that way, I beg your pardon. And it seems to me like he's just taking his time. You know what? I'm giving you guys a good record, and that record is still doing amazing, in the chart on the charts. And I'm going to wait to see how you guys actually, will receive me when I definitely pop out and say I'm going to drop an album or I'm going to drop an EP. I can tell you one thing for free. One thing I can categorically state is that people are waiting for an Asake drop so bad. I personally, I'm waiting for an Asake drop. I cannot wait to see or hear what he's been cooking, and I think it's gonna really be a good one. But right now, it is all about Asake and Gunna that we headline the Afro Plus Fest in Washington D.C. this August. Now, let's take a little big backtrack to Benson. We just wanted to add that Benson's sophomore album, Captain, arrives July the 3rd, and we have lead singles already. Fikon Wekon featuring Rema, very soon featuring Fola Cutesy, and Phenomena already there. I mean, if you see, it's a 16-track album, and we cannot wait for that one to drop. Back to Asake and Gunna, we have some, comments, and Banga says Asake just the link up anyhow. These days make it a calm down. I mean, like, this is the only thing he has to do to collaborate. He's in the US. He needs to actually really go out, get in touch with his new home, if I have to put it that way, because this guy is never coming back to Nigeria, as it seems. And as Asake Soldier says, every day, Nami be their top pick. Well, not like he's the topic every day, but right now it's like we're gonna get something really cool coming from Asake. But one thing that we know is that Asake Gunna, we have lined the Afro Plus Fest in Washington D.C. I beg your pardon, this August, and we cannot wait for all of that to happen. Now let's move on to all the exciting stuff. Tems is at the Billboard Global Powers Players event in London, and it was so beautiful. Look how our baby girl is looking smashing. I mean, she looks amazing, and she was nominated and of course awarded. It was such a beautiful moment. You can see right there, taking the plaque. And Tems is far gone right now. Tems is far gone right now. In fact, the argument is that she's the biggest female Afrobeat star in the world right now. But guys, this is a debate. Do you want to get into that? I want you to get into that. Tell me, is Tems the biggest Afrobeat female superstar in the world right now? Put your thoughts and comments in the comment box, because WIZKID and Tems Essence is now certified 5 times platinum in the United States after selling over 5 million units. Congratulations to WIZKID and Tems, 5 times platinum, no be beans. And for what it's worth, a lot of people have talked about this record. Oh, Tems carry, oh, WIZKID carry, but I felt like it was just a perfect blend. It's just like two goats on a record, and for us to see this, I don't think it comes with a bit of surprise. I mean, it is doing what it's doing, and the WIZKID FCs are super proud right now because, yeah, it's WIZKID. It's a good time to be a WIZKID fan because WIZKID and Tems Essence is now certified 5 times platinum in the United States after selling over 5 million units. This is crazy. See, we talk about these Afrobeat stars, and sometimes everybody says, okay, it's just a record. Guys, you know what it means to be 5 times platinum in the US? Do you know exactly what it means? This is a huge feat. And congratulations to WIZKID. Congratulations to Tems as well, because this song is a global song. And there's no doubt about that. If we sit down to start to dissect this song, it's going to take us another 2 hours. But I'm happy that they're getting the reward for their amazingness. If there's any word like that, I'm happy they're getting the reward for their tenacity, for just dropping good music, global hits, and it just pays off. 5 times platinum is the reward. And congratulations to Tems and Wizkid on that one. We can't wait for more stuff to pop out. Let's take some comments real quick. Add all Davido certification together in no reached essence. That one is coming from Great KD24. I don't know. Every time we talk about these big artists, there's always this mad comparison coming left, right, and center. And I've said it oftentimes than many crazy times. Please, can we just stop this? Can we just celebrate the artists and leave all this comparison? Every time there's Wizkid, there's Davido. Every time there's Davido, there's Wizkid. I know I'm not supposed to tell you what to say or how to say it, but it's getting really tiring. But Kesh says, Tems carried. Of course, these are conversations that people are still having and people have had in the past. But whether or not they carried, they've gotten the reward for the excellent work they put in. 5 times platinum in the US is the reward for that. And yesterday, I told you guys that this movement, this picture we are seeing with Burna Boy and Konga, I'm trying to imagine that something is loading. I said it yesterday now. And look at today. Burna Boy and Konga T1 Butter out soon. And I'm just really excited for Konga especially because he's one of the OGs, if not, one of the biggest OGs. And for his reemergence to be piloted by the one and only ODG, it just shows how amazing Odogo is. And to get him back to probably his best would be the craziest gift that he could actually give to Konga. And I'm waiting for this drop like crazy. I know that Burna Boy is going to eat like abacha, and I cannot wait to hear what the one and only Konga is gonna sound. Yes, still that bit of raspiness like he's always done. He's always had that bit of raspiness all his life, talking about the tone in his music. But I really want to hear what it will sound like in 2025 because it's just a nostalgic feeling for me right now. Because I literally grew up listening to all these guys, all these OGs drop street bangers, and of course to see T1 Butter out soon, anticipation is growing and it is crazy. I cannot wait for that drop. Guys, are you ready? Because Vado has said, guys, I'm not done feasting. I'm not done feeding. And he says, you know what? All songs on Orange Chase has a feature. What is Orange Chase? So this is the story. Vado the Great, Kizz Daniel has said, you guys are still eating lemon cheese. You're still chopping it. Great songs. Everybody's talking about that. It's the biggest and it's the number one album or EP in the country right now on Apple Music Top Albums NG. But I'm not done yet, right? I'm not done. All songs. I have another EP coming in pretty shortly, and that one is going to be titled Orange Chase, and it has several features. Benson on Change Am, Simi on Somebody Like You, Shay Vibes, 30 Missed Calls, Peruzzi, TBA, Olamide, TBA, Last Mid, Halele. And he now goes further to say, 7th song is a surprise. Is that a surprise Wizkid? Or is that surprise Davido? Because he's already said Olamide is going to be on it. Or is it a Rema? We don't know, fingers crossed right now. But one thing we know for certain is that Vado is not done because he has announced that Orange Chase is coming. But for now, please keep streaming, Lemon Chase. But right now, the era we're going to delve into will be crazy and astronomical. And he said, you know what? F the surprise, it is Sugar Boy till the end. So Sugar Boy is the surprise feature. Well, we cannot wait, Uncle K. We cannot wait. Please, we like this motion that you're getting right now, getting us to be used to right now. I beg your pardon. Uncle K is used to just disappearing, but right now it looks like, okay, he's getting his act together. He's staying true to his words and his promises. We're getting these projects. And he said, you know what? I've gotten my station back, over 600 songs. I'm going to drop before I will retire. So, guys, songs still day. Okbo. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. And one news that broke out is that Shank has confirmed the live stream with Davido coming soon. 30BG, get ready for Shank and Davido. Davido, one guy that I like, and how he just really shows up. And Shank has been trying to get a lot of people to his live stream. I know he did try to get Olamide Bado, but Nigeria Network not really allow him go through. But right now he's announced, that he's gonna have a live stream with Davido. We cannot wait for that one to happen. Shank right now is enjoying the life of his head, just traveling and just having a good time. He's now the biggest streamer on Twitch, which is really good for him. And to get a Davido on his stream, probably the will get the biggest Twitch audience the day Davido joins his live stream. We're waiting for that one because everything that Davido does and everything he touches turns to gold. Same as WIZKID, same as Olamide, same as Burna Boy. But right now the anticipation is growing because he has said, I'm getting Davido on my live stream, and everyone is waiting for that one. Last but not the least, want to wish a happy birthday to the one and only Dave. And Dave is like another Nigerian right now. We just have to give him a Nigerian name, maybe Tolokbe or something, or Ibrahim, because right now he's had a collaboration with WIZKID on System. He's had a collaboration with Burna Boy on Location. Dave Benson and J5 on Propeller. Dave Burna Boy Cheat on Me. Dave Oxlade Intoxicated. Dave and Budge Lazarus. I mean, just give this guy a chieftaincy title already, or give him 2 lands and 2 plots of land, 100 by 100 in there, because what else does he want to do for the culture? He's done his bit for the culture, and he's still doing his bit for the culture. So happy birthday to the one and only Dave. I wish you all the best, and we cannot wait for amazing collaborations with our amazing Nigerian artists. And guys, we know that it's gonna be above. Congratulations and happy birthday to you, Dave. I hope that you have everything that you wished for. Thank you so much for helping us push the Afrobeat culture. Guys, this is where we wrap it up this moment. I'm definitely gonna see you guys pretty shortly. So hang in there, stay tuned because more amazing stuff coming your way pretty shortly, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on the evening drive, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Please enjoy the rest of your day and have a fantastic holiday. To our Muslim fans watching all over the world, thank you so much for your support, and please have the best of Ilea. And I'm gonna be knocking on several doors, please. If I knock on your door, I need ram meat. Don't just speak to me, just give me ram meat and I'm good. Guys, have the best of the day, and I'll see you shortly. Bye for now.